Alright, another time for another matchups. Although this time I get to play in Tavern Brawl instead of just like ranked like normal. I actually like this Tavern Brawl. Like, you only really get 2 cards in this one. So like your entire deck is made up of 2 cards. Some of the best ones I saw were, there was a Priest deck that I saw that was amazing. Where it's just Dustbreaker and Mind Blast. But I decided to go something a little bit more inevitable. So I went upgrade because I get 15, I can have a 15-17 weapon, I think it is. Yeah, I would end up with a 15-17 weapon if I just saved up all of my upgrades. And shield block to give me that extra 5 armor draw that I always love dealing with when I'm fighting a warrior. And of course, the first class that I come up against is a mage with freaking Frost Blast. So I'm just gonna be stuck here. No, sorry, Frostbolt. I'm just gonna be stuck here the entire time, like hoping that I can just out armor however much damage it is. It really depends on what their next spell is, admittedly. Like if she just all of a sudden just like starts throwing out the fireballs instead, or like saves the fireballs and then just like starts like destroying me in game, I might be in some actual trouble. So what's your second spell? What is it? It's a secret. It's not ice block. So probably, if I was to assume, it might be the face one. It might be the one that gives you a shield when attacked, but I can't attack to figure it out. I know it's not. I know it's not counterspell, but dear God, that I just want to swing my axe. Let me swing my axe. Alright, so you didn't have anything, so I can actually start swinging. Okay, that makes some sense. Alright, round 2. Yeah, so I switched from the warrior. I wanted to try a different like deck with this 2-card build and see what else we got with that one. And so I went with the Frost Nova random spell elemental to try to see if that would work. Oh, and we got a small demon fire. Ooh, that's not good. Good news, I have Frost Nova, so I'm fine there. Like, I'm just going to stop you from attacking me. So as long as I don't run out of those, I actually might have this game in the bag. And immediately after I said that, I am out of Frost Novas, hoping to draw one next turn. Well, considering there's 15 in my deck, I probably should. But I really need an answer. And it gave it to me. That's awesome. Dragon's Fury just to take out the entire board. It's almost like they know that I have Dragon's Fury. It's almost like they knew. It's weird. But anyway, with this format, with this Tavern Brawl, I think Warlocks are at probably at the biggest disadvantage, simply because like you have a hero power that is going to hurt you and you're only going to have 2 options. And on top of all of that, you're looking at a you're just looking at people who have like the ability to clear everything at this point. Like it's almost like if a paladin had consecrate, what's that one? I think it's equalize or something. I have to from the card. I can see the card in my head. I just can't deal with it. Oh, and this is bad for you because this is going to be you drawing, and I might start taking damage because if I get like a couple bad draws. Although I do have Dragon's Fury and Arcane Blast, so I might be okay. Ah, there it is. Just take care of some of that. Okay. And this is where you should be conceding. Because regardless of everything else, you don't have the cards anymore. Like you would have to spend a good 3 turns drawing to get back up to where you need to go. Oh, and there's that deck of many wonders. Yeah, this game's over. Valid strategy. Buff. But like you're just getting beaten out by control. Yeah, you're just getting beaten out by control. And it gave me another Frost Nova. What even is this? You gave me another Frost Nova. Like, oh yeah, here you go. That'll do it. And now you're realizing that you're boned and you're hoping to time me out. So I'm just clicking on stuff. Yeah, it's just, if you only play a Warlock, it's, oh, that was just mean. It's just mean, and there's nothing you can do. You're out. You're done. It's sad, but the noblest way to end as a Warlock, just sacrifice yourself.